everybody, today I'm going to show you how to create a macOS Ventura bootable USB. So let's get started. First, to do that, you need to open up your web browser. Because we are going to sign up in the Apple Beta program, we need to do that to install to download the macOS Ventura install package. So I'll use Safari for now, and then type in beta.apple.com and then hit enter, and then let me full screen this, and then you will see this screen appear. So you can click on iOS, iPadOS 16, macOS Ventura, tvOS 16, watchOS 9, also HomePod software 16. You can check all those if you want, but here we need to click sign up if you don't have an account, or if you have an account, you're gonna click sign in. I already have an account, so I'll just click sign in, and I will come back after I have signed in. So I will pause the video here. So I have signed in to my account, and if we open up Safari, you will see I have. So once you have created an account and signed in, or you just signed in, you will see this guide for public betas screen. You can go ahead and download iOS, iPadOS, tvOS, watchOS, HomePod software, or HomePod software but in this video we are just going to focus on macOS. So scroll down and you will see in get started, enroll your Mac. But before you click on this, it's very important that you have a backup of your Mac. But if you don't have a backup of your Mac, when you try to install macOS Ventura, something might go wrong and you'll mess up your Mac. So it's really important that you have a backup of your Mac. So once you have confirmed that you have a backup, click enroll your Mac. And also Apple also recommends you back up your Mac. Also, it's the first step here, so it's very important to back up your Mac before trying any of these. So the second step is when you enroll your Mac, you need to download the macOS public beta access utility. That's a DMG file, as you can see here. Just click on download and it will begin the download. Just click allow to this prompt, and now it downloaded this 91 kilobyte macOS public beta access utility.dmg file. So it's very small in size. We can click escape to close this, downscale it, and we can now double click on macOS public beta access utility.dmg, and you will see in macOS public beta access utility you will find a macOS public beta access utility.pkg file. You just double click on the pkg file. Let me hide Safari here, and now you need to click continue, agree, and this will only take 211 kilobytes of space on your computer. So this also is very small in size. So now click install, and then you need to enter your administrator password. Let me do that right now, and hit enter, and it will run the package scripts, and the installation was successful. And then it will open up system settings or system preferences if you're on macOS Monterey or low, but it will say checking for updates, and then it will prompt you to download macOS Ventura Beta. Are you sure you want to download macOS Ventura Beta 13.0? Of course, just click on download, and then it will begin the download. So you will need a hard drive, a USB flash drive that is at least 16 gigabytes of size for this process. And you will, yes, because this is 12.12 gigabytes in size. So it started downloading. So after the download's complete, I will come right back and I will pause the video here. The download of the install macOS Ventura Beta installer package has finished downloading, as we can see here when we open up Launchpad, And then we can see here we have install macOS Ventura Beta. So we don't want to install macOS Ventura Beta on the computer, we just want to create a bootable USB. To do that, we need to type in some commands in the terminal that I will leave in the description below. So you can go ahead and copy and paste them on the terminal. But before we copy and paste the commands on the terminal, we need to format our USB drive to the correct format. Otherwise, terminal will not recognize it because it's not a compatible format with terminal. So let's start with disk utility. So to format that, so open up Finder and then go to applications and then scroll down to the bottom until you find the utilities folder and double click on it and find disk utility and double click on it. And then here select this little window icon and then click show all devices. And then you need to click on your USB drive. I'm using a USB hard drive because I don't have any spare USB drives that I can use. And the second reason, this hard drive is much faster than USB drives. So let's click on erase on the hard drive. But before that, we need to make sure that there's no data on a USB drive that we need, because all the data will be permanently erased. So make sure that you have a backup of the USB drive. Before continuing with this step, you need to have a backup of the USB drive, like we did with my main hard drive, it's a computer before. So now click on erase. Once you have confirmed that you don't have any data or you need to backup, and then you don't need to necessarily give a name because it will automatically give a name in the terminal. So it's install macOS Ventura Beta. So the format, select macOS extended journal as the format and the scheme GUID partition map, and then click erase, and then it will begin the erase process. As you can see here, it's moving, this line is moving. Wait for it, won't take very long, just a few seconds. And there we go, mounting disk, and then operation successful. So once you see this, click on done and then close disk utility. And then you can also close this Finder window too. And then we need to, I have these commands saved in the notes. Like I said, I have these commands in the description below, so you can copy paste those in the terminal. So I'll just open up notes, and you actually need to paste these commands in. And actually you need to rename your USB drive. Like I said, you don't need to give it a name. It will automatically give untitled do or something like that for a name. So volumes/untitled. So like that. If you have a name, you need to paste these in your notes and then change your USB drive name. So let's I'll copy these commands and let's paste these in the terminal window. Click on Command C to copy them, and then we need to open up terminal by going to Finder, Applications, Utilities, and then find terminal here and double click on it. And then we can close this, and then we can paste these commands over here in the terminal window. Command V it, and then hit enter, and then enter your administrator password. Actually, yes, and then hit return, and then ready to start. So press Y to continue, and then hit enter, and it will start by erasing the disk. So after the process completes, I'll come right back and I'll pause the video here. So it has just finished creating the bootable USB, in this case the USB hard drive, and we are going to connect the hard drive now, USB now, but I'm using a USB-C MacBook, so for this tutorial, so I need to use an adapter like this. So I'm connecting the hard drive now. You can connect the USB now. There we go, it's connected, as you can see here. and it detected the hard drive. Like I said, the name was changed while creating the bootable USB to install macOS Ventura Beta. So, we need to restart the MacBook now, but when the computer turns off, you need to immediately start holding Option key. This Option key, you need to immediately start holding Option after the computer turns on. So let's do that right now. So go into the Apple menu and then click on Restart. And then click on Restart. And then it's restarting. So when the computer turns off, immediately press and hold Option. There we go. Immediately press and hold Option. So, there you go. It turned on with the Apple logo. And it should bring us to the bootloader. There we go, bootloader. So now I can continue clicking on install macOS Ventura Beta. So that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, and always please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.